Do so. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. When we just met there briefly, I was trying to reduce some thoughts to writing for my dispatch, and I was struggling some. I tried to find a theme and then wrap my dispatch around it. What I was writing about was baseball. Baseball. Might I ask you by a show of your hands if any of you have ever seen or perhaps even played in a baseball game? Have any of you ever seen a baseball game? Oh, a good number of you have. Well, if you are like me, you are probably accustomed to observing baseball that's played under the New York rules, the rules from 1845. Yesterday, however, I watched a baseball game just at that field, right beyond the fence, and that baseball game was played by Pennsylvania boys. Now, might any of you be from that faraway place of Pennsylvania? You are, sir. Then you may know of which I speak, that these boys, these Pennsylvania boys, they're the provost guard here. Those boys are playing under the old town ball rules. And in those town ball rules, it allows for soaking. It allows for soaking. And by that I mean that in order to have a handout in those rules, well, this happened yesterday. A player had the ball, and a player was running from one base to the next. Well, don't you know that that player soaked him with it? He took that ball, and as if it were some kind of missile, he threw it at him. And he struck him in the head. And he was knocked unconscious, that poor Pennsylvania boy. I hope it's no kin of yours, sir. He was knocked unconscious, and a fight then ensued. I think my readership would enjoy that quite a bit, to read about the soaking that took place. Perhaps the nation should move to the New York rules that disallow such a thing. Well, as I was pondering that game, I also thought to myself, might I have 3 strikes against me? Do I have a handout that I should be forced from the playing field? Strike 1 being I'm a northern man. I'm a far northern man. Second strike might be this. I'm an attorney by training. Whether you're in the north or south, that's generally viewed as a strike. That would be the second strike. My third strike is that I am a reporter, and while I'm sure it is not the most noble of professions, at the same time, the problem with my reporting is that I report for a newspaper, The Nation, that was founded by abolitionists. So my friends, as you journey about here today, you may meet a number of people. I suggest that perhaps I am the only abolitionist that you will meet here at Appomattox Courthouse. That's strike 3, for those of you who are counting. But my friends, I write and I report without bias. I simply report what I hear and what I see, and I will do the same for you today. Well, I'm going on about myself here, and I haven't asked you anything about yourselves. I don't recognize you as people of the village, and most of them, by the way, at this time of day are generally at farmhouses drinking their apple brandy. So they are not hereabouts. Are you, well, I know, sir, you're from Pennsylvania, but I would imagine most of you are of the Commonwealth. Are you Virginians? Will you raise your hand if you're a Virginian, a proud member of the Commonwealth, sir? Any other Virginians here? Oh my, then there are. Well, might you describe where you're from? You're not from the state of Virginia. Where are you from then?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia, a fine young woman of the South, and Georgia boys fought here gallantly. You should be very proud of them. Welcome to you, Pennsylvania. You all? Maryland, and welcome to you as well. From that great state.
Florida.
Florida, another from the South. You all are from?
Wisconsin.
Oh, I will step this way.
South Carolina.
South Carolina, where this war began. Maryland and Virginia and Maryland. Maryland as well. You're all together.
Wisconsin also, and proud of it.
I suppose you might have some reason. None of us know what it would be. You all. From our nation's capital.
That works.
Well, welcome from our nation's capital. You?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Oh, there were fine men who fought here from North Carolina. You should be proud of them as well. Oh, I don't mean to mock those good people of Wisconsin. It's just that I have found that sometimes they tell tall tales. I was reading in the Harper's Weekly that, and it was in the newspaper, therefore it must be true, that there was a Wisconsin gentleman who claimed to be the oldest man in the world. He was from, I believe it was Caledonia County. Now, how old do you think this man said that he was to be the oldest man in the world? What do you think the age would be for the oldest man in the world? Say something north of 50, by the way.
100.
100. That would be a ripe old age, wouldn't it? 100 years old. I think you have a good guess there. Do you know that he said, this man said, he's 139 years old, this Wisconsin man. He was telling a tall tale. I don't suspect he was you, sir, but maybe he was your kin, or perhaps. Do you have kin in Caledonia County?
I have some friends there.
Do you? Well, perhaps one of them is the oldest man in the world, 139. I saw his likeness in the newspaper. He didn't look a day over 110 to me. It seems to me those Wisconsin people tell tall tales, but they are welcome here as well. And those fine men from Wisconsin fought here as well, and fought nobly and bravely, as did all the boys.